we finna get into a collective reading, okay? We're gonna do a spread, all right, a 10-card spread, okay? And it's gonna be a general reading spread. So we finna get into it. I'm finna pray, cleanse the cards, cleanse my area, cleanse my mind, and get into it, okay? Ashe, thank you, God. All right, y'all. So I don't know where this reading is going, what topics we finna talk about, but we finna talk about it, okay? We finna get into it and just see what Spirit wants us to know. All right, so the first card we pulling is Matters of the Heart, all right? So we got the King of Wands for Matters of the Heart. So right now you're feeling very ambitious, okay? Very inspired, motivated, and determined, all right? The question asks, what is currently happening? What is your current situation and emotional state? Right now, nothing's standing in your way. Can't nobody tell you no. You know, you've given off very much confident, very much happy, very much, ambitious, ready to achieve something, ready to go after something, determined about something, okay? We have the Death card being an overall energy. So it's a lot of transformations taking place in your life. It's a lot of things that's just happening all at once, okay? I feel like it's good news. It's good information. It's good changes, okay, with the Death card and the King of Wands, okay? So that's where you're currently at right now. It's like whatever you set your mind to, you're going to do it. I heard that song by Drake. All I got to do is put my mind to this shit. All right? So you in that type of energy where it's like, okay, if I focus on it, I can have it. And so it is, so it be, so it's done. All right? Card number 2. What's your challenge? What's your challenge? What's your challenge? 5 of Wands, okay? Too much confident energy gonna make some people feel mad, intimidated. They not gonna like it, all right? And that's the challenge, okay? What stands in your way and what needs to be resolved. So it's like having this confident energy or like going after what you want, all right? I don't necessarily feel like it because, well, I just don't feel like it. Like, whatever conflict that's trying to come your way, it's like they question themselves, like, why am I even doing this, right? So it's like, it's not a challenge, but it's a challenge because they still gonna do it, even though they questioning themselves, like, why am I doing this? What am I getting out of this? They still gonna do it. So the challenge is just to push through the naysayers, the critics, or even like things that become hard. I'm hearing this song in my mind. It's that TikTok song. Anyways, 5 of Wands. So the challenge is to push through things that is purposely trying to set you back or unintentionally trying to set you back, okay? The naysayers, the critics, everybody with their own opinions, and people who just trying to go against you, people who trying to go against the grain, okay? So that's like the main thing right there is doing things that's going against the grain, okay? Because whatever you're doing, whatever you're pursuing, it's causing major transformations. It's causing for things to quickly shift. It's like you are taking that control with the King of Wands to do things your way, all right? But with that, it's like you're being confident about it. You're being confident about it. So then you got people who are, or it's the energy, or it's the spirit that's like, you doing a little too much. You doing too much. Go sit down. And you're like, I'm not. All right. So yeah, that's what we got. The past card. What past events are shaping your current situation? And guess what? We got a lot of Wands energy. So you could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have King of Wands, 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands. It's something you determined about. It's something you got a lot of ambition for. Even you don't have to be those signs, but it's the energy that you're carrying right now. You're carrying this energy of determination. I don't know why Spirit is saying pride. There's nothing wrong with having pride. Just don't have a little too much pride. You know, don't let your pride get in the way. But yeah, okay, so what past events are shaping this current situation? I feel like in the past, people told you couldn't do something. People told you no. You know what they say? One door closes, a million more opens, okay? So in the past, there were situations where you were rejected, neglected, looked down upon, wasn't accepted, all of that. sign me, because, hey, I'm rapping. Hey! Anyways, okay, so what past events are shaping your current situation? We have the Seven of Wands, okay? So in the past, like I said, I really feel like the energy is a lot of doors shut in your face, okay? I told you the death card was the overall energy. So in the past, there was a lot of trials and tribulations, a lot of disencouragement and things like that. And you had to stand your ground, or you had to keep believing in yourself. Even when it looked like all the odds were against you, you kept believing in yourself. So that's how the past is shaping this current situation. Because there was just so much that you had to defend yourself about. Just a lot of that, like a lot of that. So it's like that has shaped you into being the person you are today, which is this King of Wands, which is very determined, which is like, okay, if I want it, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna have it, whatever. So it is, so it be. All right. So for the fourth card, we have, where's your mind? What are your assumptions? What is your focus? And we have the Ace of Wands. I told y'all it's a lot of wands out here. It's a lot of wands out here. So where is your mind? Where is your focus? You're focused on this thing that you've created for yourself. You focus on, with this, yeah, you focused on getting whatever this is that you have set out to get off the ground. You're focused on finalizing things, starting things up, creative energy, and things of that nature. So I don't know who this is watching me, but hey, how you doing? Where's your mind? What are your focus? Okay, so yeah, I don't know who watching me, but you got me stuck. You got me stuck. What is likely to happen if nothing changes? What are your short-term possibilities? All right, so what is likely to happen if nothing changes? What are your short-term possibilities? We have the Hermit card. So what is likely to happen if nothing changes? What are your short-term possibilities? Okay, so it's like I said from the jump, you're determined about something with the first card. Being in this leadership, confident, inspirational energy, okay? So I feel like that has a lot to do with you just taking your own guidance, believing in yourself, believing in the guidance that you get from yourself, your ancestors, your spirit guides, whoever it is that you are putting trust in right now, which I feel like with the Hermit card, you put in trust in yourself. So continue to listen to yourself, continue to follow your path, continue to follow and believe in what you feel is right, okay? I want to get back to this card because I kind of skipped over it, which this is about your conscience. Where's your mind? What are your focus? So the Ace of Wands is also about creativity and getting creative ideas from your mind. So let's say if it's like you just have this urge to, it's like you may have this image in mind that you want to recreate, right? So with the Ace of Wands, it's like tapping into your mind and tapping into that creative energy that's inside of you. I don't know who the fuck this is, but y'all gotta go. Y'all messing me up. you ain't messing me up, but goddamn. All right, so for the sixth card, we have your unconscious. What truly drives this situation? What hidden factors are its foundation? So what truly drives this situation? All right, so the Temperance. This is something that you wanted for yourself more than anything. I feel like you didn't do this because of other people. This is something that you truly wanted for yourself, that you've always thought about, dreamt about, and believed in. So what drives this situation? What is its hidden factors? They say that when you like follow your passions, or you do what makes you happy instead of doing what makes everybody else happy, 9 times out of 10 you're going to succeed. You're going to accomplish it. So being that you have been doing this for yourself and not for other people, it's like it's more likely to happen. It's more likely to transpire, take place. All right. I'm getting the energy of, like I said with the Seven of Wands earlier, it's like I said with the Seven of Wands earlier, in the past there may have been doors shut in your face, rejections and things like that. Spirit is saying rejection is God protection. But all that happened in the past, it really motivate you to keep believing in yourself. It kept inspiring you. It inspires you to keep believing in yourself, basically. So your unconscious, it's like unconsciously, whatever happened in the past, like I said, it inspires you, but more so, whatever happened in the past, it unconsciously was driving you, if that makes sense. Like, it's like, how could I explain it? It's like you didn't expect whatever happened to like be that thing that motivates you. Like I said, yes, at the end of the day, this is something that you wanted for yourself, and you was going to keep, you know, you had this determination. You had this determination since this song keep coming to mind. What is that song? I keep hearing it on TikTok. Anyways, okay. So like I said, yes, you're doing this for yourself, but those things that happen, the things that happened in the past, it's like it built up like stepping stones or like Legos. It kept building up, and before you know it, it like pushed you. Or I'm just getting this vision of like somebody, it's like ammunition, or like letting something build up and to the point where it can't keep building and it just explodes, and you just keep going. Kind of like that, I don't know what movie that was, but that little cat thing that just be running really fast. Like, that's what I'm seeing. So it's like you let something build up over time, and now it's exploding. Now you're going for it, and it's like, that's just that. All right, that's just that. All right, so how does your person feel about this? 5, 2, 4, 5, 6. All right, how does your person feel about this, and how does that affect you? We have the 2 of Swords. All right, so how does your person feel about this, and how does this affect you? The first energy I'm getting with this 2 of Swords is that, okay, so whoever you're dealing with, it's like they pretend not to see you. That's the energy I'm getting, and it's because they get some type of drive or motivation out of that. Okay, they pretend not to see you. Oh no, they don't get drive and motivation out of that. You get drive and motivation out of that. So it's like them not pretending to see you. Yeah, this is funny. This is really funny. Anyways, all right, let me get back. Okay. Okay. So how does your person see you with the 2 of Swords? All right, so this person knows that you have this type of determination or this spark inside of you that is evident. Not even to just this person, to a lot of people, it's evident that you are determined, you are motivated, and you are ready to achieve, right? So it's kind of like this person like, okay, I'm going to step out your way. I'm going to act like I don't see you because I don't want to distract you. Okay, that's the energy. I don't want to distract you. Because I feel like maybe your person feels like that if they was to get in your way or be like, oh yeah, you're doing good, keep going. Either one, you may get a little ahead of yourself, or 2, you may just, I don't know, you may fall off. They feel like you may slack off, or you may get too comfortable, something like that. So how does this affect you? It's like, okay, so being that this person like wasn't paying you no attention, or they wasn't, you know, whatever the case may be, that maybe gave you just a little more motivation. So it's like, it was actually inspiring to you. That's the energy I'm getting. It was inspiring to you, because it's like, okay, you're not gonna pay me no attention. You ain't finna, all right, bet I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna prove myself right, whatever the case may be. So that's the type of energy you in. I mean, that's the type of person. I mean, that's the type of energy that this person is giving off. And that's how it affects you, because it gave you a little more drive, a little more inspiration, a little more, anyways. Your environment. So we have the 9 of Swords. Yeah, it makes sense. What are the external influences? What is the social environment? The first thing I'm getting is doubt. There's a lot of people who doubted you, especially in your environment, like especially in a household, in a community, your peers, or just random people. A lot of doubt. A lot of people like, you can't make it, you can't have it, you're not going to have this that you want. All right, like going back to this Seven of Wands, where there was a lot of rejection, a lot of people closing doors in your face, a lot of people telling you that, you know, whatever they was telling you to try to disencourage you, to try to affect your emotions, your drive, your ambition. So, what external influences, what is the social environment around the situation? So, okay, the other energy I'm getting with the Nine of Swords is that there's people who are actually kind of worried or intimidated by your willpower to succeed, your willpower to success, your ambition, and things like that. All right, I'm not sure why. Maybe because they tried to instill something inside of you. They tried to disencourage you for so long, but you kept going. You kept proving them right or proving them wrong, whatever, you know, whatever. And it's got them like a little, they're a little worried, because it's like, you would think that if somebody keeps telling you over and over and over again that you can't do it, that you're not going to do it, and whatever the case may be, you thinking that that would affect you, that'll make you stop, right? But it did the opposite for you. So these folks like, I'm a little worried about that one, because every pothole I set didn't work. So yeah, you got people a little shook up right now, all right? Because what? At the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Death card. Transformation. Things are transforming fast, at a rapid rate. Things that people didn't expect to happen. You know? So it got a couple people shook up, because, like I said, they tried so hard to do something. And now they're like, I was trying this hard. I would have thought that it worked. I would have thought that it worked, but it didn't work. So that's that. What do you secretly desire? What are you trying to avoid? King of Pentacles. So the first thing I heard was a big head. You don't want to have a big head. Like, you don't want to be like, oh, I told you so. you trying to remain humble. That's the energy I'm getting. All right, you're trying to remain humble. Wow. So I got the citrine here. The citrine, I'm getting abundance, creativity, and luck. That's the abundance, creativity, and luck. Anyways, what do you secretly desire, or what are you trying to avoid? So what you secretly desire is, all right, so we started off with the King of Wands. Remember, you're determined to get something. You're determined to have something. You're determined to accomplish something. You're determined to reach a next milestone, right? And that's something, again, that you want for yourself. You know, just to say that, oh, I did this, or to have something, to have something of your own. But what you really want out of this situation, it's funny how this crystal fell in my hand. What you really want out of this situation, wow. Okay, so the second question is, what are you trying to avoid? So what do you secretly desire? What are you trying to avoid? Okay, so put it like this. You just want to be happy on all levels. You want to be emotionally happy. You want to say that you was able to do something on your own. You want to be financially free, financially abundant. You want to have something of your own. So what do you desire, secretly desire? You desire to be in that position where you desire to be in a position to where not only you can provide for yourself, but you could provide for others with the King of Pentacles, okay? Because the King of Pentacles is a dad in a tarot deck. So it's like a dad, you know, he takes care of himself. He takes care of his kids, his household, you know, and then outsiders on top of that. So it's like you want to be in this position. You desire to be in a position to be stable all the way around. Not just in one aspect, not just in that aspect, but all the way around, okay? And what are you trying to avoid? It's like, you know you're going to get there. You know you're going to be in that position. So it's like you not trying to jinx yourself. You're not trying to walk around with a big head. You're not trying to come off as somebody who isn't humble. All right, so that's what you're trying to avoid. It's like you're trying to balance it. That's the energy I'm getting. You're trying to make sure that you look up to par, but not intimidating. And that's funny that I say that because I didn't mention that before. So something about your looks, but most importantly, it's like you want to I'm gonna just say this last thing, then I'm gonna move on because I feel like I've been on this for too long. But anyways, it's like saying you want to look like, not saying that's the only goal, that's the only thing that's motivating you, but I ain't even gonna get into that. Like, what? Anyway, let's go. The outcome. Given the rest of the spread, what's likely the resolution, summary, theme, or advice? And that's crazy how we got the Knight of Pentacles, because if you know, after the Knight of Pentacles, it's the Queen of Pentacles, but then the King of Pentacles. So it's like, that says a lot right there. First of all, it's saying that you on the right path, you know, you one step closer, you know. It's also saying that I don't know why my mind keep jumping around like that. All right, so what is the theme or the advice with this last card being a Knight of Pentacles? All right, so basically, I feel like the only thing I'm getting right now is that you're on the right path. Like, there's nothing else to it. The actions that you've been taking is the right one. And you're exactly where you need to be, supposed to be, and all of that. Love and light, y'all.